Okay, that's done. Hi, everybody. Jello shots. Oh, the new kid is acting out. You guys. Yeah, cutie. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, you guys, here it is. What is today? This is Wednesday. Um, Wednesday, December 8th, 2020 plus one. Woo! I still, counting down to Christmas. I have an online advent calendar that I check out depending on when I'm awake. Right after midnight, sometimes I check out my advent calendar and see it's an animated one. It's by Jackie Lawson. That's electronic greeting cards, but she also has these games that you play too. But yeah, it's cool. So I have an advent calendar. You get to decorate trees and play games and all that old lady stuff. This is shit I can't talk about on Jiggy Show, of course. Oh, okay, you guys. Thank you for showing up. I'm going to bring, America's favorite UK correspondent and my pal and co-host Maggie-of-England. Hi, Mags.
Hey, Robin.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
You said I had to do an advent calendar. So I've promised myself to wear a different headdress every week, every show.
Oh, you're blaming me?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Of course she is. Oh, that's funny. How festive. Yeah, and it'll
He's
keep your
got balls on.
Oh, I thought they were ears. Oh, I'm glad to know they're balls.
No, balls. Look, balls. I pinched it off my granddaughter last year. I have done this before.
Yeah, I know. I think you did something else of your granddaughters. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah. So Jonocide was first up, but not really.
Jonathan.
Jello
it was jelly shots.
Jello shots showed up yesterday, right after I put up the announcements at first. But if you comment too soon, the chat drops it off. But I'm vouching for the fact that Jello beat out Jonocide by an entire day. So, hi, John. Hi, Jello shots. And Jilly Beans did a drive.
Hey, darling.
Thank you, Jilly. Thanks for checking in with us. Good pal. Glastronaut.
Hey, Glass.
Welcome back. Okay, my brain just totally went into neutral, and I did not check out your stuff. Your
no,
chat.
I haven't either. So
I'm promising myself that I'm going to do that this time. I'm going to once again try to do it without writing it down. But yeah, Maggie and I will remind each other. Yeah. Hi, Eric Massa. I saw you over in Drag's chat, I think, this morning when we watched Shani lose her mind. Jiggy.
Again. Hey, Jiggy.
Again. Hi, Jiggy. Good to see you. Happy sports season to you.
Whatever it is to you.
Yeah, Drew J.
Hey, Drew J.
Thanks
hey, darling.
For showing up. Jolly.
Hey, darling.
Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you out of mind. Deb is here.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Donia. I sent you.
Hey, sweetheart.
I sent you the link in your email, where I always send you the links. So click on the link I sent you in the email. Hi, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Hey, sweetheart.
Lee and I have a little story.
Oh.
And I'll tell it in
the
a minute.
vanishing parcel.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What else do we talk about? besides Lee getting his granny pin. Yeah. Hi, Donia. Click on the link that I sent you in the email, honey. Did I miss anybody? I'm scrolling. Oh, mother greeted son. That's very sweet. Okay, now she's gonna look for it. It's where I always send the links for you.
Yeah. And it might be a double whammy for folks today.
We don't know.
No.
We're not certain, but if Enjoy Being gets back to the forest in time, he's gonna come on with us. And we'll do a second show. We'll do a piggyback thing, a double header. And but we also gave him the option of just coming next Wednesday, in case he needs to rest up for, his water pump went out on the way back home and he had to get that replaced. So, Jolly, how dare you?
What's that?
You old stoner, Robin. How dare you?
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah. Well, we'll tell the story, Lee. We're just we're waiting sort of for Donia.
Yeah.
Have to start a new one. Yeah, I sent you a new one. I sent you the same one I sent to Maggie. Okay, I'll send it again. Okay, I'll send it again. Ta-da. Okay, so, and paste. Okay. Yeah, that's the same one I sent.
Folks.
It's the same one I sent Maggie. Yeah, don't go to the old ones. You'll be there like waiting for a bus that never comes. I've done that to Robin. No, that's
You've done it to me.
I've been
background somewhere.
Yeah. She was out there in the twilight zone waiting for me to bring her on, and I had sent her the wrong link for an old show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Donia, did you see it? Did you see it? The link? Huh? Did you? Oh no. We'll see. It couldn't have changed while it was in my damn clipboard because it's the same link I sent you, Maggie, and you're here.
I don't know. We had this problem before, I think.
I can't remember. Seems like we're always having a problem here and there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
At least I got the camera the right way round this week, this show.
Oh, you could landscape it now?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah. It was all my entire own fault. Of course it was.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Guess who's in our green room? Hi, Donia.
Hi, Donia. Hi, darling.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, honey, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Doing better. I mean, I have like every one of us.
Yeah, that's true.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I know you're fine. Robbie, have you done what I wanted you to do? Oh, Robert, that's not going to answer me. Oh, okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
See, Robert's not going to answer me.
Wait a minute. See that?
There you go.
That's it.
Okay. But see, is it on? See, that's the thing. Is it on?
Yep, it is. I'm looking at it and see those lights down there at the bottom. That means it's on. It's been on ever since.
Way to go, Robin.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. What I haven't done is put it up on.
Now I can't walk to California.
Well, I saved you some shoe leather. Yeah. So I did the deed.
No, I don't even get a chance to walk to California. Oh well.
Oh, well,
Okay,
hey,
next
we'll
time.
find an excuse for you wanting to come and kick my ass another time. Something's bound to come up.
Oh yeah,
You
you
know, my
can be sure.
you know my smart ass son said, my smart ass son in the comments said that's a stock photo. It doesn't
Oh
even
yeah, he
work.
tried that one the other week. It's been photoshopped.
Uh, no, that's my actual living room. That's my furniture, my 25-year-old
Yeah, I think I'll take the
furniture,
piss now.
30-year-old furniture.
Was everybody ready for Christmas?
No.
Uh, because of Amazon, I will be ready for Christmas.
You think, Robin? Because I see every
Yeah, they went down yesterday in this country.
Yeah. What, Donia?
Yeah, I was wondering where it went down at because they were saying something on Facebook, and I'm like, I was on Amazon at the time. I guess that they said it went down, and I'm saying, well, it didn't go down for me.
I got what we wanted delivered the day before, thankfully.
Yeah. Wow. So what happens with Amazon being down? You order and it never comes, or do they tell you that you
I
can't?
have no idea.
Because I ordered something yesterday, and I have the free Amazon Prime trial, so it's coming today.
Yeah.
But the tracking thing says it's coming. So I don't know who it affected. Apparently, it didn't affect everybody. Maybe.
Well, I know it went down here because Darren said he'd seen it, so it'd gone down in the UK.
Okay.
So I don't know about elsewhere.
Huh.
But that was yesterday. It could be different today.
Yeah, and not only Amazon, but a whole bunch of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a whole list of things, but didn't affect me at all. So,
No.
Donia, how are you just going to keep working at stuff all the way up until Christmas?
No, I have a cutoff for Friday because I don't want to I don't want it to get lost or anything like that, because then I'm mad, not the kids, because I don't tell them anything, but I'm mad. So I said by Friday, that's my cutoff.
Yeah, and then just start the actual Christmas rollout or whatever.
See, what I'm doing for all the older ones, like Jiggy already got his, and I send them money. So I'm giving my other daughter's money, and whatever. But the kids, well, the two middle grandchildren, I already bought theirs because they wanted sneakers, and they don't like these high price sneakers. But remember, I review, so I made So I went to Converse and I said, okay, look, if you give me a deal on the sneakers, I'll give you a deal on the YouTube. They're like, okay. I mean, because everybody's trying to get as much attention now as they can. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got her a pair of leather Converse, brown leather, and the inside is just really nice. And what I paid for them, I can't tell, but it was almost like I stole. But I will tell you this: they were $175 sneakers. I'm not paying $175 sneakers for me.
I know, boy, that's a chunk of money. Oh, that's so cool. And how cool and you do good reviews. They're honest and they're straightforward. I'm sorry?
I said, well, I'm getting better. I still have a lot to learn. I mean, that's a learning process every day.
Yeah,
that's true.
Sure. And if you don't learn from stuff, you get stale. Yeah, but I think you're great because you're like the regular person talking real stuff and practical things, and you answer people's questions before we can even think to ask them. You're that intuitive kind of a knowing what people want to know.
Because I think, like, to me, watching television as a kid and watching commercials, and I guess it
Oh.
just kind of stuck with me. I'm like, but really, do they really taste the mayonnaise? I mean, do they really, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's
What,
true.
what I would like to see happen, and I think it will happen because with YouTube is getting to be one of the big things. But I'm thinking what's going to happen is a lot of the people who write these commercials are going to rethink this thing because really, when you're at the end of the day, the real housewife, the real homemaker,
Yeah.
the real father, the real mother, whatever, the real grandparents are going to see something real. They want to see,
Mm.
no, did you really test that? I mean, seriously, I like Jennifer Lopez, and I happen to take vitamins, okay? Because
Yeah.
she got them, but I got them to review too. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, I'm looking at her, but who's really going to pay attention to her?
Uh,
Okay. But a
with
lot
her
of people
tight
will write me
skin and yeah.
and I take the
Yeah.
same vitamins that she takes, okay? And they were sent to me to review, and people will write me and say, "Well, is the vitamin really, really good?" And yeah, and I'll say, "Yeah, it really is." Does the apple cider? Can you taste the vinegar in it? Nope, you can't.
Uh,
No, you
So,
can't.
mm-mm.
huh.
But see,
No,
I like
I
apple
like
cider.
apple cider
Mhm.
vinegar. I
You
use
like?
apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
Well, I like
one of your remedies for swimmers' ear, I used
hmm
on my husband, and it worked.
I'll
Yep.
Yeah, I
be
might get
damned.
really into that after. Right now, we're doing Christmas presents and stuff.
Yeah.
Making soap and all that other kind of stuff. But after Christmas, I'm gonna get into more practical stuff for the house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Remedies and
that's an
yeah.
old, and it's nothing I made up.
No,
And I know my mother
the
didn't.
old remedies are the best and are coming back big time.
Hmm.
They really are.
Well,
Mm.
people are starting to think about, hey, maybe I'll be taking care of myself here and can't rely on government or doctors that you can't get an appointment for. Yeah, I think
No,
people
you
are
can't.
starting to think like, what am I going to do? Bless them. Those are the smart ones
Mm.
who are thinking ahead like that and recapturing what we all
Yeah.
used to do. Us old
Yeah.
people.
And I can relate to that because I know my doctor retired last year at the end of 2020. So I had
Mm.
to get a new doctor, and a doctor took over her facility, but she wasn't on my insurance.
Oh
Okay.
crap!
So I had to find
Oh,
another doctor. Okay. That took me forever. So finally, I connected with the doctor across the street from me, which was good because he's right
That's
across the
great.
street. Okay. And I went to him originally, but then the insurance canceled him. So I don't know. But anyway,
Oh, jeez.
but it took me 4 months to get an appointment with him.
yeah.
Uh,
You know what I
uh,
mean?
yeah.
And I have my medicine because I get my medicine from the VA. So it comes in the mail and stuff like that. So I was fine. She gave me a year's worth of medicine before she went out. So, and now I
Oh,
got a year
bless him.
from him.
Wow.
So I'm good. Which I can't get, I get it every 3 months, but I'm good.
Yeah.
But I finally saw the doctor and other than my aches and pains from arthritis, I'm fine. But I mean,
Yeah.
I feel for other people, especially now where everything is so condensed, and locked up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I think we're going
Donia,
to go into another lockdown.
I
Yeah.
know.
We
Donia,
haven't been
sorry.
locked down for a while, but who knows what's going to happen in the
Well,
next
Oh,
they
couple
just
of weeks.
came up with another one. They're coming so fast, I can't pronounce them anymore. So we've got two new ones up, and nobody
Delta
knows where
and the
they came from. And
Omicron. Yeah.
Omicron, yeah, and
okay,
that
Yeah.
come from South Africa, and the South Africans are saying that it's just like a cold.
Huh.
yeah, okay.
That's what they're saying. That was
Well, whoever they are, I
I don't
I
know.
haven't found out anything about it, nor do any of the doctors I know. They just know, hey, we're just trying to protect our patients,
Yeah.
and following the rules. Donia, is there a way you can adjust your camera? We see your nose and forehead.
Well, that's
Oh,
the best part of me. No, I'm laying down. Is that any better?
Okay,
Oh
now
yeah,
we
you look
see you
great.
down to your lower lip.
Oh, Robin.
So that's more face than we had before. Hey, I'm happy. I'll stop complaining. Oh, look. Boy, you've
I'll
got a
sit up
nice
more.
tight neck. Um,
She's got a lovely face, lovely skin.
yeah, God, you have good skin. Shit.
Yeah.
Now, I wish my eyebrows would grow back.
I have
You
no
can't
eyebrows.
tell until you said. I wouldn't have even noticed anything.
Yeah,
Well,
because
there's
Nice.
gray in there, but my eyebrows used to be so thick, and they're so
Yeah.
not anymore. Hey, Six Drops. Hi, Jonaside. How are you? What's up?
Oh, Six Drop. Hey, darling.
He's
Oh,
always
Yeah.
in my lives. Always. He supports me so well.
who is?
Six Drops.
Yeah,
That's
she's a darling. She's
that's a
an
And you know what
absolute
I found
darling.
out? And
huh.
you know what I found out about Six Drops? We have a love for dried flowers.
No,
Yes.
no kidding.
Yes.
She also has a thing for googly eyes.
Yeah, that too. That 6 drops. Does.
Okay.
Do you dry them yourself in silica gel or?
I began to buy them. Okay. Because
Yeah.
you can come and I got some too. How it happened was the first thing is I reviewed some and I'm like, oh, these look good. Okay, I'll review them. I mean, and then I looked at them and then my granddaughter got some flowers from her husband and they were white flowers and they were off-white too. And they were so pretty that I said, can I have the flowers before they die? And she said, can I ask for one? I said, because I want to try to dry them. And she said, I don't even know why I asked. Of course. Okay, you can have them. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to know. And so I dried them and I made her a shadow box with the flowers in them. But then I just decided I'm gonna, dry my flowers. So I got books now with flowers in them, and
Yeah, I used to
I
do
have
them
anything
in
else to
books.
do, that, right?
I'm sorry, what?
I said I don't have anything else to do. You know that, right?
Oh, I
Yeah,
know you're just a lady of leisure.
Of course you haven't.
But I actually like I don't even know how to describe it. I just fell in love with nature. I've always been in love with nature anyway, but I just said, this just because the flowers are dying doesn't mean that they're completely dead and they can still be reused.
Bring you
And
pleasure. Yeah.
Yeah,
then
I dry all my own lavender.
yeah, I have lavender all the time. I have dried lavender everywhere. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah. So
Yeah,
then I'm
so
saying,
give them a second life.
Yeah, always. Yeah,
your
I've
hair
tried a
looks
lot of
nice, Maggie.
things. Pardon?
I said your hair looks nice.
Oh,
Did you cut
thank
it?
you. Thank you. Yeah, I've had it cut a couple of weeks. I'm still trying to get used to it because
Yeah, it was very traumatic, Donia, for Maggie.
it
Well,
still
wait a
is.
minute. Yeah, tell me about it because this is all I have left of my hair. It's growing back now, but I got mad one night because the whole locks were around my neck strangling me.
I know.
Oh, geez.
I watched that. God bless you.
Yeah,
That must
and
have been vile. No, I just couldn't
it's-
manage it. It was nearly washing it and things. And I thought, oh, I'll have a good cut because all the ends are dead. But I didn't think she'd go as short as she did. She took a piece off, which I held in my hand and I'd still got. But by the time she finished, I mean, I'm getting used to it now. It just means I have to use a hairdryer. And holding things up for a long time isn't my forte.
Yeah.
So that's why. Other than that, yeah, I'm getting used to it now.
It looks nice though.
Thank you.
So, Donia, is that locked down or is that braided?
Braided.
This is braided, but it's locked. It's been locked for years.
It's locked, so you don't unbraid it.
No, I don't unbraid it. I
redoing the lock sometimes.
Yeah, so they're going back finally, but I'm going to let them go to my shoulders. I'm not going to ever. I mean, this one braid, that's okay. I just hope I never see it because that'd be very interesting too.
Yeah, I watched your show where your granddaughter braided your hair the other day.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
so
she did.
cute. Yeah,
Yeah, that's my little lady. She graduated from high school, but she's still hanging with us. So hi.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Mhm.
I
how
think it's
sweet.
lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
they
how
grow so
cool.
fast.
yeah.
Boy, I know
Um,
they're young for such a short time.
I
I
know.
know.
Yeah, I mean, my grandson, he just seems to have shot up, and it was like overnight he got a man's voice. It really went upstairs with a squeaky one and came down like a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seemed
Did it
weird. He's
just
just grown up.
suddenly change, or did he squeak for a while?
He squeaked for a while
Sometimes it
because he
reverts.
lives here. Because my daughter's only got a 2-bedroom property and she's got 2 teenagers. She's only 2 minutes away. It's no biggie. He just lives here and then goes to his mum. Like he'll be with his mum over Christmas, goes there when he's not at school. It's just
Yeah,
easier.
2 minutes away. I think that's nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
or not.
yeah, or not. Hey, you guys do what you do.
Yeah,
You know, yeah, and that grandson is just the cutest damn thing. Donia, this kid looks
yeah,
like an old Norman Rockwell painting of the kid in the coveralls, overalls with a straw hat and barefoot. You know, he's got freckles and red hair, and Norman Rockwell could have drawn him. He's just as cute as a bug. Yeah, yeah,
I bet.
flaming.
we will meet him in 1 second. I've just asked him to come here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna stick his mug.
His head round, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah. He's got real. He's just a lovely, lovely lad.
you know what?
Can you just
That's
come
cool
here
that
a
he's
minute? But
nice.
take the hood down, please. Hey?
Yeah, you can't come on with a
Come
hood.
here. Oh,
Yes.
yes. Just pop your head round.
Stick
There,
your
a little bit more.
no,
Bit more.
no.
Hello.
Oh, without the
you're right.
hood. Without the
Yeah,
hood.
he
How are
won't take
you?
it off because his hair's a mess, apparently.
Oh, let's see it, Messy. We won't tell anybody.
Yeah.
It'll be our secret. Look at
Oh,
okay.
that's nice.
Oh,
Stick
I
your
like
face
it.
up. Isn't that a face?
yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay,
And
Yeah.
how
now
old
go
is
away.
he? And how old
He's
is he, Maggie?
14. He's 14. He'll
Oh,
be
Lord.
15 next May.
And the
Oh,
girls are sitting out at the door, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He has a great smile
I
too.
remember it well.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you do.
Well,
Yeah. I
I don't.
remember with my children, I'm still suffering.
I don't know if having a grandson is as hard as having a granddaughter, or having a son as hard as having a daughter. Well, I think
To
my
be honest with you,
huh.
Joey was easier than the girls. Much
Yeah.
easier. Although he got
Yep,
into
yep.
a lot of trouble doing boys' things, I
Yeah.
understood it. Kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the girls, I don't even want to go there. And what's really sad is that I have nothing that the worm turned on us because it used to be we had nothing but boys in the family. I have nothing but granddaughters. I have no, I have 3 grandsons, but they're my because they're my daughter's stepsons.
Yeah.
And then I have another grandson by my youngest daughter who is adopted, but she's my daughter. He's my grandson nonetheless. But
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
grown. He's out of high school.
Yeah. Well, my oldest grandson is Dino's older brother, half brother. But he's my eldest grandson. He's my Joel. And then
Yeah.
there's Dino and Logan. They're the boys, but the rest are girls.
Yeah.
One
There's
of the grandsons passed at
And they
10 days
oh,
old, so there would have been
oh.
9.
sorry.
altogether. 4 boys and 5 girls.
Holy cow, that's almost
Yeah.
a basketball
Tell
team.
me about it. I'm going shopping tomorrow.
Well, all right. So Lee says that she doesn't worry about her nephew as much as she does her nieces, but I'm sorry. Okay, I worry about all of them all the time
Yeah,
because this
you
world
can't
is
help it.
so crazy. You
Uh,
know, I mean, just it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, but
yeah,
and I have a 12-year-old granddaughter. Okay, that she's going through the 12-year-old plethoras,
mhm.
and
Oh, they're
yeah,
real assholes from the age of 12
yes,
till
they
about
are.
16.
Yeah, I couldn't do the teenage years at schools either. It was always primary.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was at either high school. I did well as a high school counselor. Okay, but I went back to
Yeah.
elementary because I tried to stop it before it got really really bad.
yeah.
I get you. Yeah.
Okay, listen. Paranormal Hood said his hair is a mess too.
Oh,
What
I can
happened to
just
the big
imagine.
on your hair story?
Yeah, it's
I
on
mean,
another
really?
timeline.
Yeah, he hasn't had a shave today. What can we say?
No, he went outside to go get the newspaper, and a bird pooped on his head. That's what happened.
Oh dear.
I mean, really, Joey. We
Does
know
it
you're there.
does it
Just,
smell funny,
write in
Jiggy?
something, write in a question. Well, don't you have to ask me any questions? You know, no, you don't actually.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, Charles.
Hi, Charles. Charles
Oh, dear.
doesn't know half of. Oh, are you kidding, Jiggy? Who moms know
Well, the
way
thing is,
more
Oh,
than
yeah,
you
you
the
think.
think we don't. They have
thing
no
we
idea
don't.
what we know. No
Go to your
idea.
grave, go to your grave thinking that because thinking you got away with stuff like that. Sometimes you just got tired of just saying, "Don't do it."
Oh, you don't
Yeah.
have to. You don't have to win every single damn battle. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You just pick what you want to reveal that you found out. Yeah, I used to bust
Yeah.
my kids'
Don't
chops.
reveal your sources or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
My
I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
my
Yeah.
kids.
honestly, you don't think that everybody on Braddock Park, okay, as close as that neighborhood was, didn't know things and didn't tell me things?
Yeah, and their kids tell the parents, and then the parents will talk and
Or the parents overhear their kids talking,
Yeah.
yeah,
things like that. Come on. First of
Yeah.
all,
yeah.
okay, I couldn't just kill you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
we had to
Remember
give you
the
all a
meeting?
break.
Remember the meeting that you always say about where I killed you? Okay, and then I made you,
Yeah.
I brought you, and I beat you so bad I brought you back to life again. Okay, don't do that all the time.
Yeah, I told you just to walk it off.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I
Oh,
did that
dear.
all the time. It was too cumbersome for me. You know. So,
It is. You just get to a point where, okay, carry on.
Jolly over there wants to know all the dirt.
Yeah.
Tanya.
Don't we all? Oh,
no,
Jiggy, is Robin going to have some fire for your show?
Oh, I have
yeah,
enough already. Oh,
I know you do. Used
you
to are
did.
like teenagers, they are.
he's the teenager. I'm the adopted old white grandma. But okay, speaking of stuff like that. Well, no, we weren't speaking of it. I gotta put in a plug for Friday. Friday is Grampy Lobster's birthday.
Oh,
He's gonna be 63, I think. And it's going to be a Grampy lobster roast. We're all
oh,
gonna, like Dean Martin and Joey Bishop, and used to do those roasts and embarrass, the roastee. We're gonna do that to Grampy. We're gonna say really awful things about him for his birthday. But
oh,
I don't know if it's gonna be on Grampy's channel. If Mudbrooker shows up here in the chat, I'll ask him who's hosting it. Otherwise, I'd post a link, but I don't know who's hosting the lobster roast. So he's only 63. Yeah, and he's got COPD.
Yeah, he's not a well man, to be fair to
he's
Grandpa,
not in the best of health. And so we're going to roast his balls. Pardon me.
Yeah.
But we are. And he's inviting everybody to do
Jiggy, we know people don't buy newspapers no more, but you think your mum don't know a lot?
I still buy a newspaper. Okay, thank you very much.
I do know.
What?
And I get the Sunday paper. I get the Sunday paper so I can get my daggone coupons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to love the Sunday papers. Man, Sunday morning you make yourself a pot of coffee, and then I would take the paper back to bed and start separating it. The ads go here, and my favorite section I want to read here. And it was just, I loved those days. And the Sunday paper, like the LA Times, would weigh like 5 pounds.
Yeah.
It was cool.
That was our day. That was our lying day from our working days. Me and Darren would get the paper. I'd get the supplement. He'd have the paper, and I'd be doing the crossword in bed with me morning coffee or tea at the time.
Yeah, and I used to love the Parade magazine that you'd get in the bigger newspapers. It was like a magazine, and then it got thinner and thinner and thinner. And the last time I got an LA Times, it was about 4 pages. Wow. You know how disappointing that was. So fun. That was the most fun part of the.
I know. Maybe they'll bring it back again.
Yeah, I can remember when the supplements first come out, because the newsagents had to change the way the deliveries were done here, because they used to carry them all in a sack. I was a manageress of a newsagent when I left school. I did that till I got pregnant. So, yeah.
Oh, in charge of scheduling deliveries?
Yeah, well, you used to deliver door to door back in the day here.
Yeah, we used to have families go around in their station wagons with the back of it all loaded up with newspapers, all in plastic, and they throw them out the back of their car onto your lawn.
Yeah, no, here you had to put it through the door.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Donia, I thought you were putting on a cowboy hat into your necklace.
I don't know why I haven't taken my Christmas hats out yet. I guess I have to take them out.
Yeah, well, see
well, I started on the last show with this one. I'm sure I wore something. Look what I'm doing again. I'm sure I wore something like this. Must have got something for last year, but I don't know where it is. It's probably in with my decorations.
I can't remember what we did last Christmas show.
Neither can I, Robin.
Thank you. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Geez, but I can remember my
yesterday.
Oh, I know what I did yesterday.
Yeah, I can't answer hard questions.
Hey, Amber Chick. Hi, darling.
Hi, Amber Chick. Good to see you. Okay, did somebody say Brandon was here?
I don't know. I've not seen.
Brandon? Is that the Brandon? Like as in Ugga drum
Gumbo. I don't know. I can't see if he's Shauna Gray. Hi. Hi, I don't know who that is. I'm just looking back for you now.
Oh, thank you, because I've been just ignoring the chat.
I do. Yeah.
Thanks. So really quickly, okay. People who, appear on the Grannies, we never in a timely fashion, we send out granny badges, official granny badges. And so I mailed, and I have a little list of people to catch up with. But Lee Veltman was the last one I mailed. And I asked him, and I always say, because it's a trust thing. And I tell people, if you are comfortable sharing a mailing address with me, I'll send you a granny badge. I never want to make assumptions. And so Lee sent me his address. So I got the envelope here in front of me and I copied it down. I took it to the post office so there'd be a tracking number. And I got it and I sent him the tracking number and you could see it, where it's going from here to here to here.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it says, address not found, return to sender. What? So yesterday it came back and I told Lee, well, I got it back. And I said, they said there, it's no such number. And he says, well, did you send it to blah, 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 blah? And I said, Lee, scroll up. You said blah, 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 blah. And he goes, oh. So he may or may not have been a little under the weather when he was typing that. His finger got stuck on one of the keys. So anyway, Lee, I will be mailing it back out to you.
Yeah, well, I've still not. Got to get jollies together.
Yeah, Maggie does
ready.
the UK mailings, and I do the Canada and the US mailings.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Charles.
Australia.
Charles said hi to me. I said hi to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charles Williamson says, sing it loud, return to sender lips. Return to sender. Was
And
that
hey,
Elvis?
Eileen. I've seen her name, but I didn't see Brandon's.
Hi, Eileen. What, Donia?
I was saying to return to sender. I said address unknown.
Address
unknown.
No such number. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had one of them come back to me. Mind you, I've had one from America come back to me as well.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
That was a different friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charles Williamson says, yeah, Elvis. Yeah. Yeah. So Donia, you made soap. I remember I did that once, and I had molds and everything. You use really good ingredients.
I don't make it from scratch anymore because hands, arthritis, dropping,
yeah,
like that, and that takes acid. And I'm not so scared, but I'm scared. You know what I mean? I just the truth of the matter is, I just like the melt and pour soap. If everybody wants to, I've come to the conclusion if somebody wants to make it, I'll give them the ingredients and how much and everything like that, and I'll walk them through it. But I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I used to have a recipe. I only did that one once, and it involved lye. And you like, that's what a mess, and it stinks. But yeah, that melt and pour. And I've even taken soap, like soap slivers, and from the shower, when they're too small to use, but you don't want to throw them away. And I've melted soap slivers. It comes out usually an ugly shade of gray when you do the old soap melt, but smelled good. It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. The other thing, I can't have the smell from the soap either, because that lye in there and stuff like that. You're right. It stinks, and I can't even be in the same room with the dog anymore. So.
Yeah. It's not good for you.
Yeah.
And I really, if I sat there one day and I said, shoot, I said, I can do melt and pour. It's just the same thing.
Yeah.
Same results and same delightful gift that you can give somebody. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the second part tonight, and I'm gonna show them how to make soap on a rope and how to
Oh, okay. I never did that.
So it's really quite simple. Really quite simple. But cool. I'm gonna do some other scents, and I'm gonna do some dried flowers in them and things like that.
Oh, that's so neat. That makes it kind of an exfoliant when you put flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. does.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
if you put lavender in it or sage.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, any of that.
Because when
Yeah.
I get off from talking to you guys, I'm gonna finally get dressed and do some things and get everything set up for this evening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bless you.
cool.
You'll have to put a link in the description.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's Donia and Mod. You'll have,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure she is. Everybody who's been on our show, I've
Most everybody knows you already, Donia.
Yeah, because I can't write in your description box, your comment box at all.
no, that can only happen after,
Mhm.
or if I do it. But you can put it in the chat,
Yeah.
and then I'll
can't write
copy
in,
and.
I can't write in the chat. That's what I'm saying. For some reason or other, it stopped. I can't write anything. Joey, leave Robin alone, okay? Because you were on the tail end of your Pony Express.
What's he doing now? What did I?
He said that you still use the Pony Express. He got a nerve. Okay, he's not that much younger. Okay, all right.
I know.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, all right. But you want to be smart about it, okay? They want all your medical supplies, and when I was having you on the Pony Express, you came in on the tail end.
Yay.
The pony rode into the hospital, handed a bag to the doctor.
Neener, jiggy boo boo. Oh,
I mean, these old kids.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
They were on the. He's 53, I think. Okay, I don't know how old they are anymore, but I know he's 50, over 50. Okay, and he came in on the tail end of a whole lot of stuff. So
yeah.
Traumatized says you still use it, Robin.
there was no computer. There was no, in bank outside banking or anything like that. You had to walk into the bank, stand in a line,
Exactly.
hold the check to them, all that kind of stuff. They didn't have any computers to look us up or anything like that. And now
No.
that, come on.
Yeah.
Real.
I know, but God, you were born into privilege, Jiggy. You didn't have to go through all that stuff.
And you didn't have to go and knock on your friend's door to see if they were in, because you didn't get a phone. You had to walk to the local phone box to make a phone call if you had the money.
I know. Yeah, we had a phone in the store, but we did not have a phone in the house.
Yeah.
Until I want to say I was about 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had a pay phone in the store.
Yeah.
Boy, thinking back to the days where, like, you could go on a road trip with no phone. You had to rely on the pay phones. You'd go for days without maybe talking to people. And there was none of this moment by moment, text by text, constant contact back then.
Yeah.
Boy, that just changed everything. Changed people.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it's good for safety and stuff. Like, I don't use my phone unless I go out of the house, So, I mean, my phone's not on now. I'll go on my phone to look at things or whatever, but I don't use my phone to read. I don't use my phone, I read books, actual books.
Yeah.
Because I find it cumbersome to try to read on. Even my tablet, I don't read on that. But
no, I prefer an actual book. I always have. I've always preferred an actual book rather than something that's digital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just do. I know Audibles is good for people now, but I still prefer to read it with my own imagination, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried, like reading it and on the tablet, and I'm like, this isn't making. And then
it's not satisfying at all.
You go to the next page. trying to turn the page, and I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know it's very simple, but if I have tried to read one of those digital books, my finger will hold down the mouse click too long, and it'll skip ahead,
Yeah.
and then I have to go back, page back, page back. Yeah, I'd rather just turn a paper page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
Bye,
too.
Charles.
Take
Thank you.
care.
Bye, Charles.
Okay, thank
And
you, Six Drops.
Yeah. Thank you
Thanks,
for
Six
dropping
Drop.
the link.
Yeah, so I will put that in the description as
Yeah.
soon as we're done here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's our bot back, our friendly bot. We have a bot. I think that's kind of cool. We have our own bot, Maggie.
Yeah. And
in the
we
chat.
like you, whoever you are.
Naked
the bot?
Naked HD XYZ
It's
online
someone
script.
that just hacks, comes into chats, and they take over. They
Yeah.
take over,
What?
and
You want to get rid of them?
they're rid of.
Yeah, our mods
Huh?
do it for us.
Yeah,
Oh,
I bet
okay.
Ziggy's got rid of that. Yeah, no, they've got used to it. We've had them for a while now.
Yeah. That just means you've arrived when you've got a bot stalking you.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it's a badge of pride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Six Drops says her mom loves her Kindle and can even work the lights through Alexa with it without even getting up. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I do
Pat
too.
and John do that. She sets her oven to her Alexa. It was going a bit doolally tip yesterday and just shouting things for no random reason.
See, I'm not talking to a device that can talk back to me. That
No,
can't
neither am
move.
I.
And who can listen to you?
Call me old fashioned. I don't care. I am not. And then, see, I have heard that Alexa even gets smart with some people. So I'm not. Because oh my God. She gets.
Yeah, you had kids.
If I had it, because I got one to review. Okay, I did. And I sold it after that because I'm like, I'm not. Because if she says something out of the ordinary to me, I'm gonna throw up against the wall.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me tell you, let me show you. I already have something that's attached to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mum had one of them. Yeah.
Is that the one of the help I've fallen and I can't get up things?
Yeah. I can't get up. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a sheet over there because you know with that comes a whole thingy type of machine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I got a new one, okay, because the old one was cutting out. So they sent me a new one. Okay. About 3 days after I'm sitting in here, I hear this alarm set. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, I'm in the room, all quiet, reading, minding my business. Alarm set.
Dang.
Yeah. Around, and then I hear it again. And then I realize it's this damn thing over here. Every night about 12 o'clock, it says alarm set. I'm like, oh no.
Oh boy, that's
I don't know whether that happened.
All I wanted to do was take that thing and throw it out the window, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
And on my cell phone, if you hit the wrong button, that starts to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like,
oh boy.
Okay, and I hit it. It was on the bed, and I hit it, and it's saying, "What do you need? What do you need?" And I'm like, "What the hell?"
Oh, Google was talking to you. I'll bet.
Yeah. No.
Okay, I'm like, that's why it's off until I actually need it. But I'll tell you something that really is going to crack you up. So, my husband and I sleep in different rooms.
Yeah.
For health reasons and stuff like that. So I keep my regular phone, my house phone, and my my clicker for the television.
Oh, remote.
So I follow the remote. Yeah, you gotta remind me of those things.
I need
So
reminders.
I keep it on the side of the bed right here. You know.
Yeah.
So I fell asleep one day, and sometimes I'll change it and everything like that, and I'll turn it off, and then I'll put it over here. So I thought sometimes I lay it on my chest, so I have to stop
Yeah.
doing that. Anyway, I wake up the next morning and I can't find the remote anywhere. Okay, and I'm like, I've done that before, the way, and it's in the bed, and you're like, who does that? Okay, I couldn't find it. So I just unlocked the other television and used the other remote in this room. So because the other room is my art room, so I don't care. So I'm looking for days. Okay, I can't find it. 2 days. Okay, I can't find it and I look under the bed. I look everywhere. Okay, now to get down on my knees is a job.
Oh, and
Yeah.
getting back up too.
Both knees. So to get down and get back up again is a job. Okay, and I looked thoroughly. Okay, around where I thought the parameters of my being, not there. About the third day in, I popped some popcorn because I try to have popcorn at night or something like that,
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here and I'm taking my pills and everything like that, and the popcorn spills, and I'm like, okay, on a little bit on the floor, so I clean it all up and everything like that. While I'm cleaning it, guess what's under the bed?
Your remote.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I look under there, and I was telling my
Yeah.
granddaughter about it. She's like, I swear, okay, little Jiggy came over here, okay, stole my remote, okay, and then went back home, okay.
And now he's going to talk about it. God,
Jiggy did it. Jiggy did it.
you know what?
Hi,
Donia,
Aaron.
I know exactly
And welcome
what
back,
you're
Jilly.
what you're talking about. I will right here on my dining room table where I'm set up, with my laptop here. I will be looking for something and looking for something and looking, and I will look, and it's been right here all the time, and I probably looked at it 10 times, and my brain didn't translate or something. That
Yeah.
I think it's dementia on my part.
I don't know. So what is it on my part then? Because I was telling Robin just before the show that I had to, a couple of times it's happened to me, because we wear our pins with wrong side. We wear our granny pins, and the pin that Robin got me for my birthday for a show. So it's just something we've always done. And you can guarantee, well, this is the second time I've had to look back on the last show that I've done to find out what top I've had on to find said pins, even though in my head I've taken them off and put them down somewhere. So I've done exactly the same as what you've just described, Donia, today.
Yeah, I've had to go through
looking for the pins.
Dirty laundry to find my pins, because you forget they're there.
That's what I had to do.
Yeah. Okay, Charles Williamson, nobody knows. Nobody we hang out with knows Charles. Okay, what, Donia?
I said it just be one time when I took my bed. And at the first of the month, I wash all my blankets and everything. I wash them once a month, and I took it off somehow, and I thought I put the over on the table, but it was wrapped up in the blanket, and so it got washed. That was the first time, and then, so I had to wash. It was not work.
Doesn't make them happy.
And that hiding in plain sight, it's like I'm here, and it's like I'm here. Can't you see me?
Yeah, it's guaranteed every time.
Yeah, well, it's like trying to think of something, trying really hard to think of something, remember something. As soon as you stop caring about it, then you remember.
It's there.
Yeah.
I know everybody has this one. Okay, I know everybody has this. Hi, Jilly Bean, by the way.
Hi, Jilly. Welcome back.
The socks. The socks in the washing machine.
Oh, the team up with the extra Tupperware lids. Yeah.
I tie my socks up. Or I put them together. And somehow or other, I still come out with one sock missing.
Yep, guaranteed. I've been in my sock drawer this afternoon trying to find pairs that I thought were already in pairs in my drawer. I did eventually find some, but my grandkids go through, my granddaughter and my daughter go through my socks and things and pajamas and things.
I have had half drawers full of single socks.
Yeah,
And
well,
the
that's
other
what's happened to me at the minute.
Never shows up.
No,
What's up with that?
I don't know. I've even said odd socks, and the other ones never appeared. So who knows? So I wear
Jiggy
odd.
Jiggy said, ever look for your cell phone while it's in your hand? No,
Yes.
it never happened to me, but it could.
Yeah.
I look for my glasses when they're in my hair.
I have looked for my glasses, and I have looked for my cell phone while walking around.
Oh God, my glasses. The other night, I put these down, and I couldn't find them for ages because
you weren't wearing them.
Yeah, well, I had to put my sunglasses on because I can't see without them. How can you lose something that you was there 1 second and then gone the next?
I know.
And it was a good hour. Me looking for them.
Yeah, 6 Drop says it's gremlins.
Yeah, but
oh no, Jilly Beans. Jilly said it's gremlins. It is.
Yeah, or a black hole.
Yeah, same with your Tupperware. You know,
the lids.
Yeah, you'll either have too many lids or too many bottoms.
Yeah.
I swear, I try to keep them organized.
You try, it's an impossible feat, especially when you're living with 3 men and the only female company is a dog.
You said a mouthful there, Maggie. You said a mouthful there.
Yeah, too true then.
What I did was I finally just got so pissed off that I just went underneath where I keep them, all the Tupperware. Well, it's not Tupperware, it's Anchor Hockey, but it's the plasticware.
Same deal.
All the tops, I put everything, the tops on everything, okay? That fit.
Yeah.
All the tops that didn't belong, I threw them in the trash, in the recycle bin, and everything, and cleaned the closet out. So I put the tops on, and I put them in there, and I dare. Not put the top on.
Right.
Okay.
That's going to be my method of madness now.
I'm going to ask a question. Because one of my friends was over at the house and she demonstrated to me how her husband goes through the kitchen. And it's the exact replica of my husband. So I'm wondering, okay, does your husband close drawers?
Yeah, he does. It's me, the Looney Tune, who leave a cupboard open and nearly walk in.
When I was married for those 23 years, my ex-husband was always good about putting the toilet seat down.
Yeah.
And he was always good about closing kitchen doors and drawers. He was good about that. He, kind of poopy in so many other respects, but I remember he was good in the kitchen. He followed kind of lady rules until he got into my cooking and he started like dumping every spice we owned into something I was cooking, and that used to piss me off.
Yeah. I had one of those. Well, I've still got him, but
it's really funny. After we divorced, especially my youngest daughter stayed real close to her dad. It was very sweet. She was with him when he died, and she said that he had such fond memories of cooking with me in the kitchen. That was his side of it. And and she told me this story after I told her, God, he used to piss me the hell off because he would start dumping shit into my stew, into my soup, into my chili, and totally change. Yeah. And It did not turn out bad, I gotta tell you. But dang, he was just, he'd bump me out of the way from the stove, from stirring, just to dump shit into my. But it was so sweet that she said that was one of his fondest memories.
Yeah.
Of being in the kitchen with me. Everybody has different eyes.
Yeah, that's true. We've proved that before.
Yeah, everybody sees things through their own filter, their own eyes. Yeah. Okay, so that was sort of an answer to your question, Donia.
Yeah. Okay.
Went off on a tear.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, no, because he puts the toilet seat down, but then again, we have automatic toilet seats now. They're automatically shut.
Do you?
Oh, wow.
Oh, how cool is that?
Well, they're not electronic or anything like that. They're just, I don't know how they made them.
Kind of like one of those pneumatic doors that close behind you.
Something like that, but just you put it down and it just completely goes down slowly. You just kind of tap it and it goes down. It doesn't have an electrical thing to it or anything like that. But he got some of those when he got new toilet seats, so that was good.
Yeah.
Huh. And it doesn't slam.
No.
Yeah, because some of those wooden toilet seats, if you let them go, they go kapow. It sounds like
wooden toilet seats, and we had to get new ones.
Yeah.
So we got the ones that automatically close. And that was good because, that's one of the things in the rules of the pandemic is to keep your toilets all closed.
Yeah.
Well, my mother always made us close the toilets because I don't even know why. But
somebody I used to be friends with said, if the toilet seat is up, it's a bathroom. If the toilet lid is down, it's a room. It makes it sort of look like furniture with the cover on it, with the lid down. So with it up, everything up, it looks like a big gaping open mouth that wants to swallow your butt.
Yeah, I just come from the world where my mother closed all the drawers, closed all the doors, kept the bathroom doors closed, the bedroom doors closed, everything. So
yeah,
I'm so much like her until I squeak.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that we all take family traits on. It just goes generational. My daughter's ways of cooking is the same as mine, but she's added different, like I did with my mum's cooking.
Changes slightly, but you still carry along the way you started.
Yeah.
Bad and good sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, my mother was like, there was no such thing as free time when she was home, unless I was studying or something. And she'd be like, if I was reading or something, she wouldn't bother me. If I was doing something, she wouldn't bother me. But if I was just sitting there watching television or something like that, unless it was something she was interested in, then she would watch it with me. And we had time when we watched television, but she just didn't let you sit down. She'd be like, you don't know. You don't just sit there doing nothing. Get up. It's plenty to do in the house.
Get up and do something. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Okay. Stop the presses. Grampy Lobster is in the chat. Grampy.
Hey, Grampy Lobster.
Hey,
motherfucker. Sorry. But that's his usual greeting.
That's what we say to Grampy every time we see him, because he is a motherfucker. Anyway, Grampy, who is hosting your Friday show? Who's hosting it? Is it you or is it Mudbrooker? Because I want to post the link to your lobster roast where we all just rib the hell out of you. Yeah, his birthday's 2 days away. Yay, Grampy. How old are you going to be, Grampy? Is it 63? Am I right?
Oh, it's at the Geek Room.
Oh, the Geek Room is doing your roast. Oh, how cool is that? Frank's going to be on with us Sunday. Crude as fuck. Crude AF is going to be on with 62. I tried to make you a year older. I'm so sorry.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but because I did that to you and Pat.
Maggie has a quick learning curve.
Yeah.
Okay, the Geek Room. Do you have the? Is there a link yet, Grampy? Is there? Huh? Is there? Is okay. The Geek Room. God, I never would have known that. I'm glad you're here
Yeah.
to tell us. Okay, I'm gonna give you time to answer me. Happy birthday to you 2 days early. Happy 2 days early birthday to. Oh, there isn't a link yet. Okay, so as
No.
soon as there's a link, we'll all billboard it. We'll make you famous, Grampy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put your name in lights.
Yeah.
Just like on Broadway. Yeah.
Bless you, Grumpy.
I was just thinking of the backdrops on her page and on my page. That's lights. You know your little butterflies in the back?
Oh my, that's my dragonfly, and they're Christmas lights, recycled
Look at
stars.
Oh,
you
okay.
guys. Oh,
And my candles.
okay. I need lights. I need lights.
Yeah. Why? Who's going to see them, Robin?
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Really?
Fuck you too.
And come to think of it, why don't we ever see you? What are you
Oh,
hiding?
Jiggy's going to jump on this one.
Oh shit.
No, Jiggy's not going to jump on it. That's none of Jiggy's business. This is a grown folks conversation. You stay up behind out of it. Okay? This is grown folks conversation. He's not old enough to tap on this one. Why don't we see you, Robin? We know you look good, so why don't we see you?
Oh,
Because the last time
Are
she
you
did it,
embarrassed of us?
no, she broke her earphone, she broke her headdress, all within 5 minutes of going live.
I know. You know what? I do. I think I do have to get. I'll answer your question in a second, Donia. But I do have to get a new headset because I use duct tape to fix it, but duct tape stretches, and so it's the broken side is still floppy. So I'm really only hearing you guys out of one ear, unless I press.
She was going to say this. Now that's another thing they've got to make you do.
Okay, so what's broken?
Earphones, headphones.
Yeah, because I had some dumb thing on my head. Oh, I had this wig thing on my head. And so I was stretching my earphones to go over it, and I heard a snap. Because that adjustable thing where you're in your earphones, they'll pull in and out of, that thin part for you, make it a little longer to fit over something big like the damn wig I was wearing. So I was adjusting it because it kept falling sideways and it was a big mess, a big failure. So I was stretching it and it went snap. But now, also because it's still smushing around, waggling around over there, it's done something to the wires. So sometimes my microphone will get louder and then softer and louder and softer. And this was a good
Hey,
headset.
Kayla. Hey, darling.
Hi, Caleb. But anyway, so I'm going to have to get it. So in answer to your question, Donia, because I am way too vain to look at myself on camera. We commented about your skin and girl, your face is tight. But mine looks like melted wax and it's so disappointing to see but probably one day I'll just throw in the towel and do it. I can only keep this shit up for so long. But it's all about my ego and my vanity, and I always notice how big my nostrils are, and
that's all she does. She concentrates too much on what she looks like.
That's all that I have on here.
Yeah, but your nose doesn't look like a pair of jockey shorts like mine does.
Okay.
Robin, she's terrible to herself.
No, don't do that to yourself. But Robin, when you get a chance, email me your address.
Okay. You gotta send me
because
something.
When I meant to tell you, I don't know if I told you before, when I got the letter from you and stuff, and next time I'll have my pen on too. I'm looking at it on my bureau, but I don't
Yeah.
want to get up and go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when I get up, I'm up. Um,
Yeah.
but when you sent me the letter, right, with
Yeah.
the package with all the pretty stuff in it and
Oh, and
everything,
the return address was smeared.
yeah, it was smeared, so I couldn't send you a thank you card or anything like that. So please email me your address. And
Sure.
Maggie, you email me your address too, please.
Sure.
Oh,
Boy, if you mail anything to Maggie, it costs like
yeah,
3
it's
times
going to
as
cost you
much.
an arm and a leg.
I hate
Yeah.
that they've done that to us.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you
I
guys.
have to reduce presents to Robin to a card without doing, like I like to put them gift wrapped, and I can't do
Yeah,
it for her because it's just too expensive.
Oh,
yeah, I've
geez.
gotten to the point where anybody out of state, out of the country, I just send them a gift card and I send it to them via
Electronically.
electronically so that we don't have to go through all the,
Yeah,
I
because
know.
it's cost people a fortune, and a couple of times they've made me pay customs this end. I haven't had it for a while, but I have had that before,
yeah.
even though they've paid your side. So yeah, you've got Donia's email. You can give her my address, Robin, if you like. But thank you for
Okay.
the
Yeah. I'll send you both of our addresses, Donia.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
and then
you,
I'm
darling.
also going to put your link in the description of it. Okay, gosh, you guys have been on for almost an hour and a half. How did that time pass
Oh wow!
quickly? I think I need to go get something to eat.
Yeah, bless you, because you've
Yeah,
just got up, haven't you?
who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I was up at 1 o'clock this morning. I played my advent calendar, and then I went and watched who was doing a show. Who did a show? Who did a drag? Did
Yeah.
a he's up all hours. But yeah, and then I went back to bed and I got up at 7. So, but it's time to have something to eat. Okay, Jolly down in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, $75 to send a small box to the US at Christmas, just in
Yeah.
postage. Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
GS.
Hi, GS Crippler. Yeah, something that weighs an ounce will easily cost you 14, 15 bucks.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
even doing that. I got to just send them the money, or something like that, because that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It really is. It's, I mean, Spud wife, she sent Jiggy, Robin, and everybody. She brought me a dragonfly blanket. I've been overwhelmed by stuff, but it makes me feel guilty because of all the charges that get shoved on things.
Yeah. Yeah. And okay, this can't go without mentioning that, you know what, during these times, not a lot of us have a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because of the times.
Yeah.
And, geez, it's kind of, I think we should get a discount, a fixed income discount for mailing shit to the UK.
Yeah.
Like that's going to happen.
Really, okay? Because they're starting to double charge us here.
Yeah. Everything. I mean, a pound for your mayo, just for an example, last Christmas is now £3 this Christmas, just for your squeezy Hellman's mayo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and £3, that's what, like almost $5 American?
Yeah. Well, it was £1. It's gone up to 3. So yeah. Silly, stupid things. It's like your Pringles or whatever was £1 this time last year. It's £2.50 or £3 again.
You know what's gone up really high here where I live, especially, because I shop online for my groceries and stuff. And man, the amount I spend on food has crept up, and it hasn't stopped yet. Okay, a special treat to myself. I'll buy a little lamb rib roast, little lamb. Holy shit. It's like $28 now.
Yeah.
To get 6 little chops.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those
Except
days,
lamb,
those days are
lamb.
over for me.
Mm.
What's funny is chicken wings, lamb chops, and hamburger were the cheapest meats you could buy at one time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
No,
don't
you're
know.
kidding.
But a lot of our, I think I want to say Australia, but I'm not sure. But I think it's the lamb. It comes from someplace else. But my
New
friend,
Zealand lamb.
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I know
Yeah.
it's one of those countries. But
Mm.
my friend has a farm. And when I went down to her farm a few weeks ago, I took the girls down and everything. And she has lambs. And that's the cheapest lamb I've seen. So I bought a bunch of it.
Oh,
Okay. Put it in the freezer because I like lamb. And since it's really just me
yeah.
and my husband, okay. And my middle granddaughter eats the lamb. The youngest granddaughter, we don't do anything for her because she's allergic to everything. So she makes her own food. You
Yeah.
know, the two great granddaughters, they're little kids. They don't lamb, so I don't care. So we
Yeah.
have small portions of lamb, and I'm really happy about that because I go into the market and like lamb is like
Oh.
gee whiz. It's like buying a coat.
I know.
No kidding. And mucklucks to match. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's lamb is God. I love lamb. I love that,
Yeah. It was
especially
my mum's favourite as well.
those
To
little
be fair.
chops that are like 2 or 3 bites each. With a yeah, with a what is it? A mustard. I have this mustard crusty, the I coat it
Oh
with
yeah, that's an old
Oh
one.
yeah.
Mustard with the
apricot, mustard and apricot.
Oh, okay.
It,
No, I haven't
Oh,
tried that one, but I do the mustard crust, but I've never tried that one. I might try the apricots.
yeah.
oh, apricot jam mixed with the brown mustard or Dijon mustard, and then you put I put after I get it all coated in that, then I sprinkle panko breadcrumbs
Oh yeah.
Oh,
over it,
that
and it gives
sounds
you that
delicious.
little crispy coating, and then you cut off those chops. Oh my God, I'll probably never have one again unless
We're
I
all
win the lottery.
starving now.
Ugh.
Well, see if
Oh,
you can connect it. Are there any farms close to you?
in Los Angeles, no.
Yeah.
No. I'd have to drive
We used to
probably,
have one up the road, but it's gone.
I'd probably have to drive 40, 50 miles.
Mm.
Oh, but no, but that's a rescue. No, can't get meat there. No, they would run me off with torches because I want to eat your lamps. No, no. We don't have anything like that around here. Yeah, yeah, and the best ones to have are the ones that haven't been frozen. They're a
To be
little
fair,
different after you
yeah.
freeze them. Little
When
different. They're still delicious, but the best ones are the ones that are fresh and haven't been frozen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
The first one I had from my friend, that was fresh, but we froze the rest of it because
Doesn't matter really. It's still lamb, but
yeah.
that first one was good.
yeah. Oh gosh, boy, maybe I'll do without a few other things. Now that I've talked about it so much, maybe I'll go without a few things to get
Treat yourself for your Christmas dinner.
just chops though, just chops. Maybe 3 chops. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna do
You
it.
treat yourself for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because
Yeah.
I'm not doing real Christmas this. I'm only getting 2 gifts this Christmas. Because and we've all agreed that our lives are complicated. My
Yeah.
family, and things happen, and so we all agreed that we're not getting each other Christmas gifts. But I did tell my 2 daughters. I said I'm getting 2 Christmas gifts this year. One is my granddaughter, my only granddaughter. I'm getting her Christmas, and then I have a grand dog.
Yeah.
My youngest daughter she doesn't have any kids, but she has this dog that I just am in love with. So I'm gonna get Wingnut, my granddog, also. So I'm buying 2 gifts this year. And I asked my daughter to make an Amazon wish list for Wingnut so that I can shop for her for Christmas. And so they're going to make their dog an Amazon wish list.
That's lovely, though.
Isn't that sweet? So
Yeah.
I hope they do it soon. They haven't done it yet. I have to nag my daughter to do it, even though, you know, things you order from Amazon get to you fast. Man, I love Amazon. It scares me a little bit because it's so efficient. They know everything about me.
Take care, Jolly and Lee.
Yeah.
Bye, Jolly and Lee.
Bye,
Thank
Lee.
you, baby. Thanks for showing up. Love you. Jiggy, shut up. Well, I have a big head. Actually, my head's real little. My baseball caps are real small.
Joey, Jiggy Joe, Joey Jig, whatever it is. Okay. Let me have some new material. I mean, she was the head of the class. That's as old as your mama.
Yeah.
As old as your grandmama. Okay?
I love when Donia talks to her kids.
I think it's great.
Like, come up with some new material. Come on. All right, come and hard us.
I know you almost need a drum riff, Jiggy. That's some old shit. Brum, bum. Eddie Murphy. Oh, Jiggy, jeez. Jiggy, now you're talking just plain stupid.
And I'm laughing it all up.
You're drinking this early in the afternoon. Really?
Really? Listen to your mom. I love when Jiggy gets spanked by his mom.
So do I.
Neener, Jiggy.
Material. Come on, just Kevin Hart us, okay? Dave Chappelle us. I mean, come on, some new stuff.
Yeah, go watch some old Bob Newhart tapes or shit. Oh, wait a minute, sorry.
Saved by the Bell.
You know, technically this is a work day, so that was my work phone, and I'll call it back.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, I think we're gonna call this to a close.
Yeah.
Y'all. I'm gonna go eat something.
Thanks, everyone, and thanks, Donia.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure as usual.
And I did do what you told me. I did hook up my air filter, and it's running right now. I'm looking over it. Of course, the box that it came in is still sitting here in my living room. I haven't taken it out yet. But it's out of the box.
I'll forgive that, because I mean, but see, you messed me up because I was prepared to start walking, okay? And I had some technical difficulties getting back on again because I wasn't feeling well. But now that I'm feeling well, I am prepared to start walking.
I know you were ready.
With my little knapsack on my back, you know what I'm saying? And talking to people and interviewing people along the way, because somebody eventually going to say, hey, you know, that woman's walking. Where's she walking to? You know?
Robbins.
The thing is, without, I don't know how to read a map, and without my GPS, I would be kind of lost. So I might be thinking I'm walking to California and end up in Colorado.
Or South Dakota. Yeah, you can't trust that. But, you know, you scared the shit out of me, Donia. Of course I hooked that fucker up.
The night before we thought you were coming on when you were poorly.
The night before we thought you were coming on, I stayed up and did it through indirect lighting. I hooked it up. I did. And I took a picture of it. I said, okay, I'm ready. And so yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Send him to the corner of the room.
I didn't know I had such force.
No.
You're a scary chick, sweetheart. No, you're
Yeah.
not. I know you're a sweetie Pete. Okay,
I,
Yeah.
so
I really thought that I was part of the Filipino Air Force, more air than force.
Yeah.
So Six Drum says, my brother forces my mom to keep an original box for a year. And
because
my
it's a
nightmares
good
are being,
box. Yeah, it's a damn good box. Yeah.
let me tell
Yeah.
you something, okay? Boxes
Yeah.
in my house don't stay here because I get Amazon almost every day. So
Oh,
I
Oh.
tear up
that.
and put them in the recycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do that too because, well, he's on the top floor, so I really don't care. But
Yeah.
he takes boxes and cuts them up and then puts things in them.
Huh. Okay,
Yeah.
that's more work than I want to do.
Yeah.
But Amazon deliveries all those little boxes. Those are
Oh, yeah, but the big boxes with tiny things in annoys me.
yeah,
That
big boxes
really
with
annoys me.
tiny things
I
in
mean,
with
I don't care. Have they heard about sustainable living or green living
Well,
or anything?
tiny thing, big loads of brown paper, then a big box.
or
It
not
just,
big loads of brown paper. I've gotten stuff that have been small in a big box, and there are like 3 of those poofy things in there, and they're all
Yep.
around in there. But I did find out why they do that. It's more efficient to just have on the assembly line because they're so quick. It has to be slapdash, so it's more efficient to do the standardized sizes, and they don't want them to have time to think. Okay, which size for this? Which size for this?
yeah.
They just and it's for efficiency's sake, but it is funny when they arrive. This little thing rattling around in this big box. So we all make jokes about it, but they do it for a reason. It's about efficiency, and that's why shit gets to us so quickly,
I
because
suppose.
they don't take the time to measure and and
Yeah.
the different amounts of packing and stuff. So, as long as it doesn't break, en route, as long as it's not broken when it gets to me, yeah, it's okay. But I'll still make jokes about it. Because
Yeah.
the concept is really silly, but it makes sense to me. Doesn't make it any better. Okay, you guys, I'm going to play us out. We're going to meet briefly in the green room if you want to stick around for a minute, Donia. Okay, so you guys, everybody in the chat, thank you for showing up.
Thank you, everyone.
We love
Take care
every
and be
damn
safe.
one of you. Thank you. And we may or may not
Thanks,
have a
Donia.
piggyback show after this. But if we don't, please show up on Sunday when Frank from the Geek Room is going to be on with us. Crude AF. He's just a cutie. Kind of controversial, but we'll get to that when he comes on. Okay, you guys, see you backstage.
Yeah, take care. Thank you, Donia.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.